There's two things that you must do in life, and what the successful people do in between those two things, I'm going to share with you. Alright, so the last 2 days I heard this quote and I really like it. I think it's got a lot of good inherent wisdom in it, and I just want to share it with you guys. And the quote is this, is that there's two things that are absolutely guaranteed in life. Number one is that you're going to die, and number two, that you're going to live life up until that point that you die. And what you do with it is up to you. And I heard this from two people. One was a really successful entrepreneur. Another guy, his last name is Faber. He's a UFC fighter. He's a lightweight guy. He's got long blonde hair. He's also an entrepreneur. And I can't remember his full name. UFC people, feel free to correct me down below. But you know, it was a great quote from two guys that are super successful. And you know, one of the things that they talk about in psychology of performance, they talk about people with internal and external locusts of control, right? And someone with an internal locus of control will say that I control life. I make life what it is. I am in control of things and I will execute on making it happen. Whereas someone with an external locus of control will say that things happen to them. The environment impacts them. They don't have control over nearly as many things in their life, if anything, and they go into that victim mentality. And as a result, they have a life where they're not as happy, right? Because they don't believe they can control things. You know, one of the things is when you look at top successful people is that they believe everything happens for them versus to them. Let me just say that again. Everything happens for them versus to them, right? And if you want to kick ass in sales, be a top level entrepreneur, you got to choose that any adversity or anything that happens in your life happens for you and not to you. And if it happens for you, it's all about what you decide that meaning is, right? So it can mean whatever you want. You might as well choose to give it something, a meaning that's going to empower you, to get you even stronger, to make you even better, to go out there and kick even more ass. So again, my quote of the day was two things in life that are guaranteed. Number one, that you're going to die. Number two is you're going to live up to that point. The rest of it is what you make of it and what you decide to do with it. So that is another How to Kick Ass in Sales, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.